Hi family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Ucengile Wakanakani. And to the returning subscribers, thank you so much, my darling, for coming back. I really appreciate you. And to the new people, please don't forget what? To subscribe. Press that red button and press the notification bell so that every time I post, you are notified. Oh my gosh, guys. So this video is inspired by, I think there was a question on Facebook. Someone was saying they feel like they're old to start their articles, you know. And this actually inspired me, and it actually awoke something that's inside me, because I felt like with society, community, family, everywhere that we go, we are programmed to think that in order for you to make it, you need to be in a certain age. And what do I mean by that? You are told that at 25, you need to be married. You are told that at 26, you need to have a house. At 25, you need to become a child accountant. You need to be a lawyer at 25. At 30, you need to have investment properties. At 40, you need to have 5 kids who are going to a private school and what. And now at 40, you're already a director. So that's what society tells us. They tell us that our goals are linked to age. And if you don't attain things based on like at a certain age, then it's like you're a failure. And now that's why you find out that a lot of people are afraid to go back. They're afraid to start over because they feel like they will be the eldest one in that situation, and they feel like people would laugh at them. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say? So I understand people who say that the reason why I'm afraid to go at 30-year-old, as a 30-year-old, is because I have a family that I'm feeding. I have responsibilities, like family responsibility. I have kids. I have A, B, and C, and D. And if that's your reason, then you need to assess, obviously, how you can make sure that everyone else doesn't suffer while you're starting your articles. But if your main reason is because of age, it's because you feel old, then really, no, guys. I remember in high school, you'll find that people would mock those guys who are older, because in South Africa, at 18, you should, like by the age, you should be in grade 12, because we start at 7, that 7-year-old. When you are 7, you start grade 1. And then if you count and you pass throughout, then you need, at 18, you are finishing school. So you'll see that in high school, people who are old, not like old, like people who are not 18, like maybe they were 20 and they were still in matric, they were like laughed at, as if they were mocked, as if they were not, as if something was wrong with them, and that was not fair. For me, I admired those people because I felt like they had the strength to go back to school. You know, even though the society has put this, has labeled this thing of saying you shouldn't be in high school at this age, but they never listened to that. They knew that they wanted to finish their high school, and they wanted to pass, and they wanted to become to pursue their dreams, and they knew that in order for them to do that, they need to go back at that age and go and study their high school. So if you are sitting there and you are 29 and you want to start over, I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy, but you can't let your age define who you become and what you become. At the end of the day, in 3 years' time, if you are 28, in 3 years' time, you will be 31, irregardless. But now you will be a 31-year-old who doesn't have articles. You will be a 31-year-old. If you wanted to start, let's say, a diploma, and you feel like you're old, now you will be a 31-year-old who doesn't have a diploma or a degree or whatever that you wanted to pursue. Don't let your age define you. Yes, you are 31, so you still have so many years to live. Like in South Africa, the retirement age is 60 to 65. So why not jump the ship now? I know that sometimes some of the reasons why people don't want to start over articles is because they went to corporate and then now they're getting their salary and they feel like they'll be getting less if they go and start articles, or they feel like their managers there will be younger than them. So what? So what if your manager is younger than you? You're not there for them. You are there for yourself. You are there for yourself. You want this. You want to become a child accountant. You want the articles. Then go and do them. Yes, your lifestyle will have to change now because obviously the salary is little, but you are sacrificing the 3 years for the greater purpose of your life. You are only sacrificing now for your future self, and trust me, your future self will be grateful of the sacrifice that you're doing. Yes, you may look at your peers and be like, the 30-year-old my age group is a manager there or whatever. They're done, they're chartered accountants already. So what? You are not in a competition with them. You are in your own journey, and the sooner you realize that, the better, because then you will be able to sacrifice and do what you need to do in order for you to become the person that you see yourself as, the person that you've been dreaming about, the person that, like, you've become the raw you've become the person that God created you to be. And I'm not saying you are not now, like, I'm not saying that, but you become the best version of yourself. The sacrifice that you do now, you're sacrificing for the future. I had to sacrifice. I had to go back to articles. I had to take a pay cut. Yes, it was easy for me because I was only 22 at the age. And number two, I didn't have a child. I didn't have a lot of responsibilities. Yes, responsibilities were there, but I didn't have much. So it was easier for me to say, okay, I'm jumping ship. I need to go and do my articles because I want to become a chartered accountant. And I prayed that I was able to do them at that young age, because I knew that if I wait, it's only going to get difficult for me to go back. Because at 22, I don't have a child. I don't have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe if I had said, no, let me wait another 3 years so that I can save, maybe at 25, after that 3 years, I would have had a child. And then now the responsibilities are more. Or I would have had whatever that I would have had. And now the responsibilities are more. So if you are wondering if you can start over, of course you can start over. If you want articles and you feel like you're old, go and do them, my darling. You're not old. And don't let age define your success. And don't feel bad because you are not a CA at 22. It doesn't matter. The point is that you persevere. The point is that you've given up on your dreams. That is the point. The point is that you haven't given up on your dreams. So if you are thinking about age, don't even put age in your calculations, because that's why a lot of us now are depressed, we are stressed, we are anxious, we are not happy, because we feel like you're 27, you buy your first car and you're like, yes, I'm happy I have a car, but I should have gotten it at 25. Now you're not celebrating what you have now because you feel like it's late. And it's not late. God's timing is perfect. So guys, I hope that if you were battling with the age issue, don't feel bad going back then. You are 32. It's okay. And know that I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of the fact that you did not conform to society's standards. You went and you fought for your dreams and your goals and your future. I am proud of you. So now if you are sleeping there, moping, wanting to do something, wanting to start that degree at that age, and you are stressed about age, then don't be stressed about age. Just do it and God will open doors for you. Anyway guys, I feel like I'm so serious in this video. Thank you so much guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. I love you so much. Oh,